This example also accompanies the GM recall example from week 3, confidence intervals. This one deals with proportions. Let's get into StatCrunch. We're in the course home, StatCrunch. Again, the same two links pop up. Again, technically either one works, but it's more direct to go with the top one, data from your textbook. Once we get the spreadsheet showing up, stat, we're doing statistics. Proportions, we're learning things about proportions. One sample, because we're not comparing two different populations, we're just trying to draw conclusions about the population proportion for a single population. And with summary, because we've got the summary. The summary is the number of successes, in this case the number of ignition switches that are either too long or too short, and the total number of trials. Number of successes, the number of observations, or the number of trials. For this example, we had 8 successes out of 1,000 trials. Next. Hypothesis test will be for week 4. We're doing confidence intervals. 95% confidence interval. If we were doing a 90%, that level would have to change to 90, but let's keep it at 95%. There are 2 methods we could use. One is the walled method, which is standard. The other is the Agresti-Cool method, which actually has some nicer properties than the standard method. However, for this course, let's use the walled method, which is the default. And calculate. Here's what pops up. Proportion is P, the count is 8, so the number of, quote, successes, or the number of ignition switches that are outside of the range is 8. Total is 1,000. Sample proportion is just 8 divided by 1,000. Standard error is just the square root of p hat times 1 minus p hat divided by n. And we've got our lower confidence limit and our upper confidence limit. And these both agree with what we have in the textbook, have in my example. Hope this was helpful. Thanks.